It's been a long time, and I was just thinking I'm one of the older folks on the panel here, and I go back, vision is so important in our business. We focus on technology, and there's always so many great innovations going on, so many great pockets of good things, but to me, the biggest challenge is, and this is going to take a national dialogue, how do we articulate the vision that we talked about today, not only building it right, the below the water line and the above the water line? How do we articulate that to consumers out there? Because the industry reacts to consumers.
Sure.
And unless and until we can establish that vision, so we can get someone to talk about the building of quality software, what it means to you as an enterprise, and the ability for you to carry out your missions and your business functions effectively when we depend 100% on dependable information technology. I remember back when I was 10 years old, 1961, President Kennedy, we were in a space race back then with the Soviet Union. And he had a famous speech, and he said, we're going to go to the moon by the end of the decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Right.
I never forgot that. It was a visionary speech.
Sure.
And 8 years later, in 1969, on July the 20th, we landed our first moon landing.
Absolutely.
That was vision. It was a national dialogue. It inspired people to bring together the greatest industry in the world, the places where all of the innovation takes place, with the academic community and government providing the leadership. That to me is what it's going to take to really bring this all together. It's a tough fight, and we should have no illusion that the kinds of things we're going to see continuously happening, the next attack, the next enterprise with compromises of record, that's going to continue until we get this dialogue going and we actually get our game plan together on a big scale, not small scale.
Excellent.